If someone told you there was treasure under your feet, would you believe them? And if you did, would you dig for gold or for something you cannot hold in your hands? Long ago, there was an old farmer. His hair had turned gray. His palms were rough like bark, his back bent, the way wheat bends to the wind. All his life he had worked the land. In spring, he plowed the soil and planted seeds like quiet prayers. In summer, he tended the crops with patience. In autumn, he harvested under the heavy sun. The farm had given him food, and the farm had given him life. But now his strength was fading. His steps grew slow. His back ached more each day. He knew that his time was short, and he looked with worry at his 3 sons. They were strong and full of energy, but they did not work together. They quarreled over small things, blamed each other when work was hard, and dreamed of an easier life beyond the farm. The father thought, "If they do not learn, the farm will be lost. Everything I built will vanish like smoke." One evening, when the sun was low, he called them to his bedside. His voice was weak but steady, and his eyes held the weight of years. "My sons," he whispered, "there is treasure hidden in this farm. It lies beneath the soil. Dig for it, and you will find it." The brothers looked at one another, their eyes wide. Treasure? Gold? Jewels? Their hearts leapt. Finally, an easy way to be rich. The old man smiled faintly, closed his eyes, and soon after, he passed away. The next morning, the sons rushed to the fields. They carried spades. They carried hoes. They dug here. They dug there. They dug everywhere. The sun burned overhead. Sweat poured down their faces. Their hands blistered, their backs bent, but still, they dug. Day after day, they turned the soil. They searched for gold. They searched for jewels. But they found nothing. Exhausted, they dropped their tools. "There is no treasure," cried the eldest. "Father fooled us," said the second. "We wasted our time," muttered the youngest. But the seasons do not waste. When the rains came, the soil they had dug was soft and rich. They planted seeds, and soon the fields were alive. Wheat grew tall and golden, corn filled the rows, vegetables spread in plenty. That year the harvest was greater than ever before. The barns were full. The storehouses overflowed. The brothers stood together, staring at the fields that waved like a golden sea. And suddenly they understood. Their father had not lied. The treasure was real, but it was not gold or jewels. It was hidden in the soil itself, unlocked by their labor. They remembered his voice. "Dig, and you will find it." And they had found it. Not in riches to spend, but in the reward of hard work and the wisdom of unity. From then on, the brothers worked together. They quarreled less. They cared for the farm. They honored their father's gift. True treasure is not always gold. Sometimes it is hidden in work, sometimes in patience, sometimes in lessons passed from one heart to another. What about you? Do you search for quick riches, shortcuts, easy success? Or do you see the treasure in your daily work, in the skills you build, in the patience you practice, in the unity you create? What is your field? Is it your study, your job, your family? What treasure might already lie beneath your feet, waiting for you to dig with care? Share your thoughts in the comments. What treasure have you uncovered through hard work? If this story touched you, please like, share, and subscribe. Every week, more easy English stories, simple words, clear lessons, and wisdom for both language and life.